This is Mike Archambault. This is my EADM 632 current issues presentation, and my topic is laptops, pros and cons. I selected this topic because it's relevant to both administrators and current classroom teachers. I had questions about the cost effectiveness of laptops, what successes they have had in the classroom, how they're being used for management functions, the various ways that they're being implemented in school divisions across the country, what uses of laptops were the most popular, what teachers saw as their greatest benefits and weaknesses, and finally, the student view of laptop use in the classroom. I approached this research from an all-inclusive angle, meaning I found studies dealing with elementary, secondary, and higher education settings in both rural and urban schools, with students from all cultural, social, and economic backgrounds. Research noted a growing presence of laptops in schools. Most of my research was from scholarly articles such as the Journal of Qualitative Inquiry, the Journal of Educational and Computing Research, and the Journal of Research on Technology and Education. First, I looked at the pros and cons of laptop use in the elementary school setting. This study compared the use and benefits of a one-to-one laptop classroom versus a classroom that periodically used a shared laptop cart. The research made a strong case for the benefits of the one-to-one laptop program. Noted benefits included increased engagement and motivation among students, more differentiated instruction, including peer conferencing, increased student ability in writing, editing, and crafting text, easier access to the regular ed curriculum for special education students. The only con to this was the cost. Leasing and purchasing laptops was very expensive, some grant money was available, and some school gave parents the option to choose to enroll students in the one-on-one classroom, but they were charged, in some cases, upwards of $1,800. One issue I had with the elementary school study was that it really only focused on more affluent students whose parents could pay for them to be in the program. To get a more well-rounded look at laptops, for my secondary research, I chose a study that focused on a secondary school in an urban, low-income, culturally diverse setting. Benefits pointed out in the secondary study found that students in the one-to-one laptop classroom had not only better learning and information literacy, but also were stronger when tested on 21st century learning skills. These skills include comprehending instructions, ability to locate and select information, organizing data into a table, evaluating reliability of information, quality of written work, and better document and project creation. The cons to this study is that it took 2 to 4 years for students to develop these competencies, and of course cost and technical issues were a problem. A second laptop study focused on the ESL and special education setting. Again, one-on-one laptop use was preferred. Benefits included easily differentiated material, programs that supported language development and practice, and alternative ways to assess students. Cons included a lack of ESL-specific or special education-specific software. Software that did exist did not meet the needs of all learners. Technical issues were prevalent, and students started to develop dependency on laptops. The elementary and secondary studies looked at laptop use in many different settings, but they did not get the student's opinion. For the student's opinion, I turned to a research that looked at laptop use at a small southern medical college. Here, students noted the benefits as improved communications, easier access to course materials, increased course offerings through hybrid and online learning opportunities, more active note-taking, and learning was more adaptable to their different learning styles. Cons to this study were distractions, lack of innovation from faculty, technical issues, computer and software compatibility issues, financial costs, and convenience of carrying laptops around all day. I was a little bit surprised that none of the earlier studies had mentioned distraction as one of the major cons to laptop use in the classroom. Upon larger review, many students cited that social networking sites such as Facebook and online shopping through sites like Amazon.com were the largest distractions. Some students said that they had such a hard time staying focused in class, they wished the universities would block access to certain sites to kind of force them to stay on task a little more. Furthermore, students in close proximity to laptop users have a high chance of being distracted or their attention being drawn to lighting or movement on the screens of their classmates. After reviewing all the data, I've come to the conclusion that laptops are beneficial in the classroom and can be used to increase student motivation and student achievement. Many schools are making an effort to use laptops but are going about it in an inconsistent manner. Schools that allow students to bring their own device or put resources into mobile laptop carts are missing out on the full benefits of using laptops. Students who use laptops in these inconsistent manners are often losing out on instructional times, do not have high levels of competency using programs, and have not developed the 21st century skills of their peers. The learning of these 21st century skills that are aided by laptops fit nicely with the goals and missions of many school districts' education plans. If laptops can help make students better at finding and analyzing information, creating documents and resources, networking and conferencing with their peers, we as educators are instilling them with the skills vital to success in the modern technological workforce. But these benefits will not come easily. High financial costs, need to train teachers on how to use laptops, and increased opportunities for student distractions will continue to be a challenge. But with creativity, leadership, and engrossing instruction, laptops can become a driving force in America's classrooms.